Hi, Billy Mays here with the brand new REVOKER Sniper Rifle. No aim, no problem. Feel confident about taking the crappiest shots of your life and say wow as the bullets come back now. Laugh at plebs who need to rely on scrounging for scraps of ammo off the floor like a bunch of empty-handed degenerates. Worried about missing? That's loser talk. Roll the dice and take a shot. Yeah, that Guardian in particular. Order yours today by calling 1-800-AIMLESS. That's 1-800-AIMLESS. Yo, what is up everyone? Fallout here, and today we are talking about the REVOKER Sniper Rifle, the brand new Pinnacle PvP weapon up for grabs in Season 7, the Season of Opulence. We're gonna cover a few things here, so just find the right time on your screen listed now, and fast forward to that part if you want to hear only that. First up, how the hell do you get this thing? Well, head on into the tower and go right to Shaxx, then pick up the red quest called In Your Sights. It'll require you to do 3 things in any order you want. Number 1, get 300 final blows in PvP with any sniper rifle. Number 2, get 50 headshot kills in PvP with any sniper rifle. And number 3, get 3,500 glory points. Apparently number 3 has gotten a lot of people pretty tripped up. Let's clarify. This does not mean that you have to reach rank 3,500 in the competitive playlist. Au contraire, you never need to reach any specific comp rank at all. You just need to earn 3,500 glory points in total. Let's say you win a bunch of matches in a row and you get 1,000 glory rank from comp. Your sniper progress would go up 1,000 points out of 3,500, but then let's say you go on a huge losing streak in comp. Your competitive rank and your glory would go down after every time you got a loss, but your progress bar on the In Your Sights quest never goes down. Does that make sense? You D-rank and lose glory for losing games in comp, but you never lose progress towards getting your REVOKER even if you lose. So aside from being incredibly annoyed and losing comp games due to frickin' blueberries camping in the back of the map doing nothing but hardscoping because they care more about getting their dumb sniper kills for the weapon than winning the match, there really isn't much to worry about, because losing doesn't take away any progress towards earning the gun. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Here's another thing that's nice. You can complete the final blows and headshot kills portion of the quest in quick play if you want. You should probably still do it in comp though, or at least try, for 2 reasons. Number 1 is that progress for your headshot kills and sniper kills is doubled in competitive. Get 1 headshot sniper kill? Well, you get 2 points progression if you did that in comp, but only 1 point if you did it in quick play. And you need to be earning comp glory rank anyway, and you don't lose progress on a loss, so I really do recommend sucking it up and doing it in comp and not quick play. Props to Bungie for that move, by the way. I'm sure a lot of people might disagree, and I think that a Pinnacle Weapon should be hard to earn, but the bottom line is this quest will probably do a good job at bringing more of the player base into comp, which it desperately needs. I had a couple people rolling into Twitch chat as I went through the process of getting this gun to ask me, hey, what sniper should I use to get the sniper kill portion of the quest done? Good question, and the answer is that you have a lot of options. Pretty much any sniper that you enjoy using should be the one you can roll with. If you're completely new to sniping, let me give you a ultra quick crash course at what you should look for. The big 3, in my opinion, are a short zoom scope, the perk snapshot, or the perk opening shot. The short zoom scope is fairly mandatory, I think. You do whatever you find easier, but the majority of the player base finds it difficult to snipe with the very long zoom scopes in PvP, and easier to shoot with a short zoom scope. Snapshot helps you zoom in quicker, and opening shot can make landing headshots a tad more forgiving if you're off the other player's head by a hair. You can also look for a rapid fire frame sniper because its ability to very quickly fire 2 rounds can help you get kills if you're kind of a spastic shooter. If you have one, I highly recommend the Alone as a God, a year 1 sniper that is both rapid fire frame and comes with snapshot sights. It also comes with an extremely high aim assist stat of 79, fairly high for a sniper. And if you don't have that, others I could recommend the Izanagi's Burden exotic sniper for the easy ability to get body shot kills with powered up bullets, the Bite of the Fox, and the Twilight Oath. Again, really any sniper can get the job done if you're comfortable with using it. Be sure to find a helmet in your vault with either the sniper rifle targeting perk or the precision weapon targeting perk, a piece of armor with unflinching sniper aim, although that doesn't help out too much, but why not? And most importantly, armor with sniper rifle scavenger. Obviously, you're going to need a bunch of sniper kills to get Revoker, and to do that, you need ammo. If you want some extra advice on learning how to just win games in the competitive playlist in general, I made a pretty extensive video on that a while back, and the information there still holds up. Link to that in the top right corner now. Okay, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's review the weapon itself. It's time for numbers. Revoker is a 72 RPM sniper, the slowest rate of fire archetype out there. Translation, this thing won't hit quickly, but it will hit hard. 158 damage to the body, 433 to the head on an unshielded, undamage reduced Guardian. A reminder that despite its very high impact, the Revoker is not powerful enough to one-tap a full health roaming super in the head. You can get the job done though with 1 headshot and 1 body shot combo, or possibly a 1 tap against a super with much less incoming damage reduction. Revoker comes with snapshot sights, which as I mentioned earlier is one of the better perks you can have on a PvP sniper. The weapon overall comes with a whopping 98 range. That is a buttload of range, more than probably any sniper you have laying in your vault right now, and as I've said a trillion times before in the past, Bungie has mentioned that range equals accuracy. The more range you have, the more likely you'll be landing them headshots. Let's talk about Revoker's scope. It's really low zoom, which again is user preference, but very much appreciated by me and a lot of other people in PvP. When you're talking about sniper scopes, there are 3 categories really: long, medium, and short zoom, obviously. But not all long scopes are equally long, not all short scopes are equally short, etc. Here's a good example. I grabbed a few snipers out of the vault for a little visual comparison. Long zoom scopes are pretty intense. I find them kind of jarring and hard to snipe with in PvP. As we go further and further back in terms of zoom, you start to see the differences in a lot of the short zoom scopes. The zoom 10 point is classified as short, but it's pretty close to the same magnification as the ATD Raptor, a medium zoom scope. Same story with the ATC Rex. The Alone as a God begins to take things back even further, and it has about the same zoom as the Izanagi's Burden. Bite of the Fox is a tiny bit further back still. The Survivor goes back even further, which is on equal footing as the Supremacy. Then we go back even further. Granted, I didn't go through every sniper in my vault because that would take a lot of time. The Twilight Oath was tied with the Revoker for the least zoomed in scope that I had. Again, if you like scopes with little to no zoom, it's harder to do much better than Revoker. Really though, the true jam of Revoker comes in the form of its unique perk, Reversal of Fortune. Missing a shot returns the bullet to the magazine after a short duration. How long is a short duration, you wonder? 2 seconds on the nose. There is no limit to how many times you can do this. Fire off a shot. Didn't hit anything? 2 seconds, bullet comes right back into the chamber. The chamber, mind you, not the mag. The friggin' chamber. Every time. Now, there are ways you can mess this ability up. If you fire off a second shot before completely waiting for your first bullet to get refunded, guess what? you just reset the timer on your Reversal of Fortune. It doesn't refund you for every bullet lost if you spam them all and outspeed the timer. Fire a shot, wait for the bullet refund, then fire your next shot, or else you'll just be resetting the bullet timer every time you fire a new shot. Reloading your Revoker also interferes with the Reversal of Fortune timer, which is odd, but whatever. Firing off a shot, then reloading means no refunded bullet. If you want that free bullet to come home into the mag, you gotta wait the full 2 seconds. Switching your weapon, however, does not interfere with the Reversal of Fortune, strangely enough. So feel free to swap away, because if you miss, you are still gonna get that bullet back every time. Quick review, the Revoker is pretty damn good. We got a very low zoom scope, we got snapshot, an absurdly high range, and bullets get refunded directly to the mag on a missed shot. What are the downsides? A fairly assy handling stat, although snapshot does help make up for that a little bit. Relatively low aim assist clocking in at 44, and the slowest firing sniper archetype available. That's all not too bad though. Oh, I forgot to mention, Revoker is a kinetic weapon, so no go on pairing that boy with the last word. Fortunately though, you've got plenty of other options. Primarily the Not Forgotten or Luna's Howl, which yes, are still good, and the Recluse SMG. Trust could also be a good pairing, or if you're a total weirdo, maybe even a sidearm. Just kidding, True Vanguard. All in all, I like this gun, and I'm definitely going to be bringing it into PvP a bunch to have fun with. And now the only thing left to talk about. Some people are already wondering what kind of effect the Reversal of Fortune perk is going to have on the PvP sandbox. There's been a lot of complaining that Reversal of Fortune and the Revoker itself are not really how Pinnacle weapons should be, quote, designed, as they are rewarding inaccurate players. Rewarding actually probably not the right word, more like being extremely forgiving to inaccurate players. Furthermore, there's other questions like, once more players have this gun, are PvP matches going to turn into standoffish, hardscoping camping fests? Players hanging out at the back of the map and just eternally hardscoping and sniping over and over. First off, I agree that I'd like to see more Pinnacle weapons rewarding good gameplay rather than not punishing bad gameplay. Inaccurate players should learn to be more accurate, and this gun, while fun, definitely doesn't really help with that. I know. Harsh take from Uncle Fallout. Land your shots, forehead. That being said, I don't think Bungie's goal was to, quote, reward bad players, but more to encourage more moments where you, as the player, decide to go for a risky or ballsy snipe. Revoker might actually turn way more players on to sniping in general. As for worrying about if games are suddenly going to turn into a hardscoping campfest, I can definitely see some moments where people might be doing that from game to game, but the meta definitely isn't going to go back to the D2 year 1 where everyone was holding hands at the back of the map kind of thing. The time to kill has become quicker since year 1, and we have access to weapons that really favor aping, shotguns, fusions, etc. I think it'll be fine. Time will tell for sure, but in the meantime, get out there, grind out this gun because it's actually pretty fun to use, and it's hands down the easiest Pinnacle weapon to earn in D2 so far. Hey, you! Yes, you. Like this video? Well, show your appreciation by either clicking the like button or by clicking on subscribe, both which are free to do, by the way. I recently got my YouTube silver play button for hitting over 100,000 subscribers. Thanks for that, by the way, and if possible, I hope that together we can go even higher. In short, please help me take over the world. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.